Hello out there. Nihama. Hola. Que tal? How are you all doing out there? This is another series, in another video cigar review in my series of cigar reviews, Ray Cigar Reviews. Another addition to my original series of cigar reviews. I believe this is the 12th edition. Edition, not edition, but audition. Today is April 10th, 2019. Wednesday, hump day in America. Hope you all are doing well out there. It's around 2:31 in the afternoon on a Wednesday, beautiful Wednesday in Baltimore, Maryland, east coast of the United States of America. For all those out in the world, beautiful day. I want to say it's about 65 degrees with a nice spring breeze. Beautiful sunny day. Flowers are blooming, plants are just sprouting, and it's a wonderful sight to see such beautiful plants. It is enriching to see such beautiful flowers and plants start to bloom in the spring season. So yeah, this edition we'll have a little bit of a focus on spring. I know I've touched on that in earlier reviews, but we're almost heading towards the middle of April now. Um, Passover's coming, Easter's coming, um, Ramadan. I'm not really sure. I probably should have researched this, but I know Ramadan's around Easter or Christmas. So happy holidays to everybody in the world, whatever holidays that you celebrate. But this cigar review is going to be on another TAA exclusive. TAA is having their 50th anniversary this year. Actually, the 50th anniversary was 2018, but the 50th anniversary 2019 cigars are being released right now. Today's cigar review is a beautiful cigar. It's on the Quesada Serie Privada TAA 50th anniversary Robusto. Well, I mean, according to the website, the Quesada website, this is about a 4.5 inch by 52 ring gauge. It's a Maduro. I think it's a Maduro. Kind of looks light for a Maduro, but the components of this Quesada TAA 50th anniversary are USA Connecticut broadleaf, Dominican binder, Dominican filler, along with Pennsylvania tobacco for the filler. Give it a sniff. Sweet tobacco coming off the wrapper. Not much coming off the foot. So this is a TAA 50th anniversary exclusive by Quesada. I did an earlier review on the Quesada Tributo, and hair's getting out of the way. But I mean, the Quesada Tributo blew me away. So I really have like high expectations for this cigar. It's about the same color as the Tributo, the Quesada Tributo. So I'm kind of looking forward to this cigar. Like I said, this is a spring edition, part 2 or 3. Beautiful. Kind of losing my voice. Should wet my whistle. Like I said, it's a beautiful spring day here. Hump day in Baltimore, Maryland, and the USA. Wednesday, April 10th, 2019. I'm going to touch on some spring activities that might or might not include partaking in some form of tobacco. So that'll be a little bit of a concentration a little bit later on in the review. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to smoking the Quesada. Like I said, I had a great experience with the Tributo. Wonderful, wonderful 5-star smoke. Beverages that I'll be including in this review. Good old water, or agua in Spanish. Some ginger ale, diet ginger ale. Good old Bud. I mean, Budweiser is good in any season, as far as I'm concerned. And then one of my favorite scotches, single malt, the Balvenie. This is the 12-year-old double wood. A wonderful, wonderful scotch. So that's it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful spring out there. Like I said, it's Hump Day here in the USA. Hump Day in Maryland. I'm shooting from Baltimore, Maryland, on the East Coast of the United States. If I forgot to mention it, I'm Ray Talabas II, doing another addition to my original cigar reviews, um, for the Quesada TAA 50th year anniversary Robusto. I hope you all are enjoying the weather. I hope you guys kind of like feel like more excited because the better weather is here. Um, well wishes for everybody out there. Um, I hope you all are doing well. And if you're in a difficult situation, I wish a speedy resolution and solutions for everybody out there who have circumstances that are um, kind of like not the best. Anyway, I take care. I wish you all the best. I'm gonna hit a break, and I'll be right back with you. Vaya escondidas, amigos. Okay, welcome back. Nihama, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? How are y'all doing out there? This is the cigar review for the Quesada TAA 50th anniversary exclusive cigars, or Robusto size. Um, yeah, so we'll be talking about a little bit about spring and spring activities in this review. I'm going to smell the cigar. Very beautiful tobacco scent coming up, sweet tobacco scent coming off the wrapper. Same thing off the foot. Very sweet tobacco aroma coming off the foot. Like I said, this is a Robusto size of the Quesada. On the website, it said 4.5 inches or 4 3/4 inches by 50 ring gauge. So I want to say that this has almost a Habano color to it. Dark natural to Habano color. I can see a little bit of reddish tint, so that's kind of like leading me to believe that it might be Habano. The thing is, though, the wrapper on the cigar is USA Connecticut broadleaf with Dominican binder and Dominican and Pennsylvania USA Pennsylvania filler. So the wrapper is supposedly USA Connecticut broadleaf, which usually is made into Maduros, but this looks a little bit light for a Maduro. Kind of looks Habano to me. A little bit lighter than a traditional Maduro, but like I said, they usually when they use USA Connecticut broadleaf, the wrapper turns out to be Maduro. But I mean, this doesn't look like a Maduro to me. Hey, cut this little animal. Um, Very nice tobacco coming off the clipped head. A little bit of nuttiness. Oh, it sounds good to me. So here we go. And use my new lighter, this Jetline Monster. This takes no time at all to toast a cigar. I mean, this thing is like basically thermonuclear, so. Tobacco-y and nutty right now. Gonna go ahead and toast the old edge of the foot. I mean, this cigar lighter is just like, industrial grade. I mean, like, they definitely would not allow this through a passport, kind of like security, kind of like, gate or whatever. This thing is basically thermonuclear. I mean, how much do I have left in this? I mean, it each feel pretty good though. I don't know, but it doesn't take that long to light a cigar with that thing, man. I mean, just flip it and light it, man. This thing is just that is industrial grade. I mean, Jetline. I mean, sounds like an American company, but you know, I don't know. God bless America. So God bless the countries in this world is what I say. God bless all the countries in this world and all its people. I'm an optimist, so I'm a very positive kind of person. But I'm a person too, though. So like some things around the world piss me off, but I mean it is what it is. I mean like hopefully the people around the world have the faculties and the facilities to right the wrongs where they're living. So I mean, because right now there's a lot of wrong and a lot of right going on in the world, and I can only hope for the best for everybody. Ooh. Wow, what right away off the first draw of this Quesada Siri Pravada TAA 50th exclusive, very full body, full flavor, and full strength off the first draw in full strength. And if you saw my Quesada Chibitos review, very similar. I forget the particular components of the Chibito that I reviewed, but it was a very strong smoke. I know it was mostly the Hero in that Chibito. I mean, whether or not that's consistent with this smoke, it didn't say on the website. So that Chibito is mostly the Hero though. So yeah. Pencil lead, power, tobacco, really deep, rich tobacco, full body, full flavor, full strength. The draw is excellent. I'm getting a great, easy draw, producing like full voluminous amounts of smoke off the draw. Um, Starting off great. I mean, not all cigars start off great. Some are slow starters. But hey, man, I mean, this cigar is starting off great. The Quesada TAA 50th anniversary exclusive. Spicy. Spicy, tobacco, power. Wow, black pepper. Man, this is awesome. I mean, like, it reminds me very much of the Chivito that I smoked. The Quesada Chivito. Drinking the good old Budweiser. Love the Budweiser. I mean, this is a great. If you go out to, I mean, when I go out to bars or dance places, I get Bud. I mean, it just tastes so great. It puts me in the mood to have fun. I think it's the best have fun beer. As far as I know, in America anyway. So, I mean, Solo is great too, but for some reason, Budweiser puts me in the mood to have a good time. I always drink the Bud when I go out. I mean, they don't really have soul. My Coke #1 beer. I'm at a lot of bars, so I usually drink the Bud. Yeah, so it's springtime. The buds are blooming, and depending on what kind of plant you're talking about, but the flowers are sprouting, the trees and plants are sprouting, and the weather is just perfect. I love the spring. Spring and fall are my favorite seasons. Get out there, play some golf maybe, or just spring. Spring is like an out. Spring and fall and summer are like outdoor kind of like seasons for a lot of people. Especially living in like the northern climates where it gets cold during the wintertime. Some of the things. I'm going to talk about some of the things that we do during the spring. During the spring, usually there's a lot of weddings. There's a lot of weddings in spring. So when weddings occur, usually you have friends and relatives visit from out of state or whatever. It's a good time to have do some kind of outdoor like parties or whatever. Like have something in the backyard with the grill going, and alcohol or whatever, and maybe tobacco. Yeah, usually a lot of weddings happen in the spring. Relatives come over, do some entertaining. Just enjoy yourself. The weather is so beautiful. I'm sure a lot of hiking is going on in the spring, walking, exercising outdoors. Golf is very big in spring. Um, honestly, informal parties or occasions are my favorite parts of spring. you know, um, I'm divorced, so I'm probably not gonna get remarried, anytime soon. But informal parties in spring where you take off the old grill cover to the grill and heat it, fire it up, and have some alcoholic libations. And just have a good old party. And maybe you have cigars or cigarettes or pipes or whatever. Spring is so nice because you get to go outdoors. You know what I mean? You get to be outdoors. You're not all cooped up in the house or whatever like wintertime for people who live in the northern climates. It's refreshing, and then that's what this day is. Wednesday, Hump Day in Maryland, in America. It's just a time to like get out there and breathe the fresh air. Mow the lawn. You know, um, plant some vegetables, flowers. It's wonderful just to get out. But my favorite part of spring is having those informal kind of like outdoor parties where you just you know fire the grill up and drink some alcohol and have a party. Love the spring. Loving the cigar. Oof. Spicy, power, kind of like charcoal and tobacco. This is a full body, full flavor, full strength kind of cigar. I mean, that's kind of very similar to the Tributo, Quesada Tributo. This Quesada is. Um, the Quesada Tributo was a little bit more like a darker, kind of like acidic flavor. This is more power oriented. Um, but very similar though. Yeah, rich tobacco and spice, power, charcoal. It's hard not to mention power when you're smoking the cigar so far. Every draw has got power in it. I mean, when I talk about power, I'm talking about the it's sort of like when you do the exhale draw, it's like strong tobacco, like fumes, like a jet fume, a jet engine fume. Not very flavorful, but just intense power, and that's what I associate power with, and this has a lot of it. That and a lot of really good, strong, rich tobacco flavor, spice, um, leather, um, black coffee, just wonderful. Yeah, so this cigar, let me give you a little summary um, of my experience with this Quesada TAA 50th anniversary. Um, we're heading into the second third. Well, we're still in the first third, but my experience so far with this Quesada is A plus. The last cigars I smoked two prior Quesadas, which were Tributos. I think my review was like, oh, the Tributo was 4 or 5 other reviews ago, but they've all been A plus. Um, you know, the construction of the cigar is pretty much flawless. The draw produces great amount of very thick and heavy smoke, tobacco smoke, and the burn is very good. The burn is very good. So I would say construction is A plus. Smoking components of this TAA Quesada 50th anniversary. Body is full, flavor is full, and strength is full. The flavors are leather, power, spice, rich tobacco, um, and pencil lead. Just wonderful. Wow, rich tobacco, spice, and power right now. So that's it for the first. We're heading into we're in the first. We're in the first third. Just an A plus cigar right now. I mean, it's worthy of the TAA 50th anniversary exclusive. It certainly is. Quesada is a great cigar company. The owner and operator of Quesada Cigars is Manuel Manolo Quesada. A very important tobacco person within the tobacco industry, based out of Dominican Republic. Very strong cigar, very beautiful. All right, I'm going to hit a break. So I hope you guys are all well out there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. The weekend's coming. Please take care out there, and God's blessings. All right. Vaya escondidos, amigos. Okay. Mi hama. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? How is everyone doing out there? Welcome into the portion of the second third of the cigar review of the Quesada TAA 50th anniversary Robusto. And we're into the around the halfway point into the second third of this Quesada TAA 50th anniversary exclusive. Like I said, the wrapper is USA Connecticut broadleaf, around Dominican binder and Dominican and USA Pennsylvania filler. A wonderful combination. I mean, this is a great cigar, man. Love it, love it, love it. What I'm getting is a lot of spice, a lot of tobacco. Um, And then like a flavor that it's kind of like bread pudding, but if you kind of like put like tobacco in the bread pudding and like cooked it or whatever, it's like a tobacco bread pudding flavor. That's quite delicious. Very luscious, unctuous kind of flavor, kind of like bread pudding with a little bit of tobacco in there. You get charcoal and just a very, very appealing flavor profile. The draw is full. The burn is excellent. Haven't had to touch this up once. And it's windy out here. And the cigar components of this quesada, body is full, flavor is full, and strength is full. So just a wonderful performing cigar right now. This is the first Quesada TAA that I've smoked, or 50th anniversary smoked. I've smoked. Got this at a local B&M, so this does not come out of my personal collection of cigars. Just a beautiful, beautiful smoke. Performing beautifully. I mean, it's awesome. That's all I have to say. It's an awesome smoke. A little bit of spicy lemon through the retrohale with some tobacco. Just wonderful. So yeah, let's talk about spring activities. Spring is a time to get outdoors and just breathe the fresh air and enjoy the temperate weather, the beautiful sunny weather. A little bit cooler than summer, and that's why I like it better than summer. It's just my perfect weather. And besides the fact that flowers are blooming and trees are getting their leaves back, and it makes you much happier. Spring is a happy season. You know what I mean? I mean, winter can be depressing because you're inside all the time and it's cold outside. I mean, it can be depressing. But spring is an optimistic season. Something that going outdoors is great. I mean, you just enjoy what you're doing and everything, and when you're outdoors and the weather is so nice. So I mean, like mowing the lawn isn't the greatest like activities, but mowing the lawn in the springtime, and whether or not you do gardening, planting some. I mean, because now is a time to plant vegetables and flowers, springtime. So, but yeah, I mean, spring is great. Kids are looking forward to like getting out of school soon. I mean, it's April 10th. Most schools get out in June, so the kids are like kind of like getting excited to get out of school. Whether or not the parents are excited about the kids coming home for summer break or whatever, I don't know. I mean, a lot of parents send their kids to like summer camp or whatever, just to get them out of their hair or whatever. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people do what they do, and there's no wrong or right about anything. I mean, like I mean, it's all one of those things. Diverting away from the cigar experience, it's a wonderful smoke. A+ smoke, 5-star smoke right now. A very similar experience to my last review of the Quesada Tributo. Just a wonderful, wonderful smoke. I may have paid like $12 for this Robusto, which is on the pricey side, but well worth it. Just a wonderful smoke. Getting some caramel now. Just wonderful. Gonna go ahead and pair it, the Quesada with some Balvenie 12-year-old. One of my favorite scotches. This and Glenfiddich are my favorite scotches. They're both very different from each other. Balvenie tends to be more leather and cedar and fire, and Glenfiddich is more similar. It's got like caramel notes along with the peat flavor. So this is I would consider this more classic Scotch profile than the Glenfiddich. But like I said, I mean, they're both my two favorite Scotches. So pour myself a little dram on this beautiful spring afternoon. It's around 3:10 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time in Baltimore, Maryland. So it's a Wednesday, hump day. I don't know. I mean, it can be a good life if you know how to put it together. So here's my little pour, my little dram of the Balvenie 12-year-old. Probably about 2 fingers, I would imagine. 2 fingers. Very delicious smelling. Leather, cedar, and fire. Very smooth. Very delicious. Classic rum, Balvenie. Living through the retro hail for the Quesada. Just wonderful, as you can tell. We're into the second third. I'm telling you, this is a fantabulous smoke. It's just, it's got it all. It's got the perfect construction. The draw is just amazingly good draw. The burn is very good. I haven't had to touch it up once. So the construction of the cigar is excellent. I've never had a bad construction for the last two Quesadas that I've smoked. Um, as far as cigar components are concerned, body is full, flavor is full, and strength is full. Getting flavors of leather, spice, rich tobacco, bread pudding, and charcoal and pencil lead. Very delicious. A lot of power, and power is very powerful cigar. Power is a very um, key component to this cigar profile. Is exceptional power. And what I mean about power is like kind of like when on the exhale of the draw, it's like jet fumes. You know what I mean? It's just like just power. This cigar has that in spades. I'm getting like tobacco and spice. Yeah, this cigar has jet fumes in spades. I mean, like it's a very powerful cigar. Good tobacco flavor and leather and spice. Just wonderful. So that's our discussion on this on spring. Um, I mean, spring and fall are my favorite seasons. Because the weather is so nice. Because during the summertime, it can get so hot that it's like uncomfortable. At least in Maryland, anyway. But in the spring, you can stay outdoors almost like indefinitely. You know what I mean? The weather is just so nice and temperate. So, I mean, I hope you guys have a wonderful spring. Um, and I hope the conditions of your living improve in case they need to improve. Um, to whatever amount, it has to be so that you're happy and you're safe. And that's my wish for you, Chin Chin. This is for everybody in the world. Happy spring, happy life, and good safety. Chin Chin. Power. Power coming up, the Balvenie. Alcohol power. Mm. Very good combination with this quesada. All right, so we're heading into the final third of this Quesada TAA 50th year anniversary exclusive Robusto. I'm going to hit a break, and I hope you all are all well out there, and I hope you guys all have happiness, safety, and everything you need. All right, I'm going to hit a break. Vaya con días, amigos. Okay, ¿cómo estás? How are you all doing out there? Into the final third of the Quesada TAA exclusive 50th anniversary Robusto. Very delicious. Full body, full flavor, full strength so far. Nothing's really changed on that front. Construction is basically A plus. Very windy day out there. Had to touch it up a little tiny bit during the break, but it's windy, and I mean, I'm telling you, construction is A plus on all the Quesada cigars that I've smoked. As far as the jaw is concerned, the jaw is just perfect. Over the break, I was getting a really good caramel flavor, charcoal, um, spicy tobacco, very good spice, and also bread pudding. Just wonderful. A little bit of Irish brown bread, I guess. Delicious charcoal, tobacco, and power. Just wonderful. Straight power. See what else like doing the retrohale? Lemon through the retrohale. Just an A plus experience right now. 5 star. It is the star that it is. The star of this review. Just a wonderful smoke. Yeah. So talking about spring. Like weddings are happening now. Graduation. Just opportunities to have like informal, like outdoor parties or whatever. Whether or not you want to, include like springtime drinks. Whatever alcohol you want to, like white wine is very good during the spring. Beer, and tobacco if you want to include it. Can be part of that experience. So my summary of spring, it's just a great opportunity to enjoy the great outdoors. It's not like summer because summer can be so hot that it's difficult to be outside for very long. Spring is so beautiful that you could almost stay out there all day long and not have a problem. So spring, just enjoy it, and just it's a great time to enjoy life outdoors. Whether you're playing golf or like having a cookout, having a party, or cutting the grass, or planting flowers and vegetables. It's a great time of year to do those things. So anyway, I gave you a summary of what I was tasting over the break with this Quesada TAA 50th anniversary exclusive special Quesada. Without a doubt, a special Quesada. Very delicious. Um, Construction, flawless. Um, full draw. Very great burn line. Um, cigar components of this cigar. Full body, full strength, and full flavor from start to beginning. Um, Flavors in the quesada. Just a really strong tobacco, nutty tobacco, a lot of great spice, charcoal, bread pudding, and pencil lid. Just an A+ experience. It's power, and charcoal. Anyway, on this spring day, April 19th, 2019, I wish you all the best. My recommendation for this Quesada TAA exclusive 50th anniversary Robusto, 5 out of 5 stars. Um, just a fantastic cigar experience. Anyway, that's what I have to say. Springtime is a beautiful time to do a lot of things outdoors. I hope you all are able to enjoy it around the world. Um, the Quesada TAA 50th anniversary exclusive Robusto, 5 out of 5 stars. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Let me finish the cigar review the way I usually end my cigar reviews. I wish you all the best. Good health, good wealth, good fortune, only the best of friends, but most importantly, family. You all take care out there in cyberspace. Bye, Escondidos.